Thanks for downloading this episode from Teachers Talk Radio. You can find the full schedule and listen back to all our shows at ttradio.org. This show is brought to you in partnership with the Witherslack Group, experts in special education and care, and John Catt Educational, leading publishers of books, directories, educational guides and magazines specifically aimed at schools in the UK and beyond. Enjoy the podcast.
Dear staff, what a term we've had. Christmas fairs, Christmas productions, Ofsted, learning walks, book scrutinies, observations. Blimey, you must be exhausted. Please make sure that you get a good rest over Christmas. However, I am a bit disappointed that many of you are refusing to run a morning, lunchtime or after school club. I did leave the list in the staff room for you to sign up for a club on Friday. As you know, clubs are an important part of school life, and pupils deserve the chance to enrich their school experience by attending them. It also helps us compete with our rival schools. It makes us look bad if we don't offer the same level of extracurricular sessions. Parents expect us to run clubs now. I do realise that many children who come to clubs don't really want to be there and don't fully engage in the activities that you've planned. But it is what it is. Parents have a right to cheap childcare. You are not allowed to refuse to have particular children in your club. Everyone is welcome. I do appreciate that your school teaching days are very long, dealing with countless problems and challenges of teaching in general, but clubs are vital to our school reputation. If some parents are late every time picking up their children, then that's just tough. What's an extra 15 minutes for you anyway? You said to me recently that I had increased your workload too much to justify not running a club. That's just ridiculous. Book scrutinies, learning walks and display checks are all part of your job now. You'll need to get over it. I understand that many of you are on support plans or have difficult targets to meet, but surely you can give up a couple of hours a week to run a club. Surely. For those teachers who are on the upper pay scale, you must run a club. In fact, if you're on UPS 1, I expect you to run 1 club a week. If you're on UPS 2, you must run 2 clubs a week. And you can see where I'm going with this. That's right. If you are on UPS 3, you must run 3 clubs a week. I'm not completely convinced I'm allowed to make you do that, but it is what it is. New teachers will be expected to run a club, but not until 3 weeks into the new term. I, of course, would love to run a club, but managing a school keeps me very busy and I simply don't have time. I do expect all staff to have signed up to at least 1 club, maybe even 3, by the first day of the new term in spring. I will be putting pressure on you to sign for a club. I will try to make you feel guilty for not running a club. You've all got laptops nowadays, so you can easily do your schoolwork at home in the evenings and at the weekends. For those teachers in Year 6, your clubs must be booster groups, okay? We just have to disguise them as clubs, but actually we must make sure that we're doing SATs revision. Sound okay? The kids won't know. Oh, by the way, your club must last at least an hour, so if you do half-hour lunchtime club, you must run another club that's half an hour after school. I think that's only fair. Anyway, I hope you have a lovely Christmas. Just to remind you that the Moxstead will be carried out in the second week back, just to give you a chance just to get your head around your work. All right, I hope that's okay. Have a good Christmas. Bye.